Have you ever noticed when someone in anger or pride says, "Do you even know who I am?" What they're really showing is that they don't know who they are. If they truly knew themselves, they would never feel the need to say that. Because the one who discovers their true identity never tries to make others recognize them. Their character, their manners, and their actions become their real introduction. Friends, today's story is also about that realization. It's not just a story about a flight, it's about the flight of humanity. A flight that showed the world that a person's true value is not in their color, race, or clothing, but in their character and their soul. This incident took place on a British Airways flight from Johannesburg to London. A white woman, around 50 years old, was seated next to a black man. She was clearly uncomfortable and immediately called the air hostess. "Yes, ma'am, what's the matter?" the hostess asked politely. The woman said angrily, "Can't you see? You've seated me next to a black man. I can't sit next to such a disgusting person. Give me another seat." The hostess smiled gently and said, "Please calm down, ma'am. Almost all the seats on this flight are full. Let me check if there's any available space." A few minutes later she returned and said, "Ma'am, as I expected, there are no seats available in economy class. I also spoke to the captain. There's no space in business class either. However, there is one seat available in first class." The woman's face brightened with relief, but the hostess softly continued, "Our company policy does not allow an economy class passenger to be moved to first class. But in this special situation, the captain has made an exception because it would indeed be shameful to make someone sit next to such a disgusting person." Then she turned toward the black passenger and with respect said, "Sir, if you'd like, please take your bag and move to first class. Your seat is ready there." At that moment, all the passengers who had been silently watching the scene stood up and clapped. And in that moment, humanity triumphed over racism. This is not just an incident, it's a lesson that a person's worth is not in their color, but in their intentions, character, and humanity. The idea of equality among people is a basic moral and human principle that forms the foundation of all religions and philosophies. God reminds us, all humans are the children of Adam, and Adam was created from clay. The Holy Prophet said in his final sermon, "No Arab has superiority over a non-Arab, nor a non-Arab over an Arab. No white person over a black person, nor a black person over a white person, except by piety." Always remember, a person's true identity is seen through their words, their actions, and their manners. Your identity is in your own hands. You can make it whatever you wish. If you learned something from this story, please like it, comment on it, and share it with your loved ones. For more inspiring stories, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. Thank you.